Hey guys, I'm Paul from Groove Audio. Thank you for watching my video. Today we'll unbox another product. So I'm not sure if you can see this. This is from Atoll Electronics. They are from France. It's made in France. It's basically an integrated amplifier, and it's quite a heavy one. Let me see, is there a weight here? No, there's no weight. Anyway, we can check out what's the weight. It's definitely more than 10-15 kilo. All right, so without wasting more time, I'm just gonna cut this open and show you what you get when you buy one of these Atoll Electronics IN400, which is their flagship integrated amplifier from Atoll Electronics. Okay, plenty of foam. Packaging is quite neat. Of course, this is a top cover and it's surrounded by like a wall of foams with airspace between the outer box and the inner cavity. Obviously, they come with an English manual, which is pretty good. Very easy to understand with pictures and to identify what various connections are. All right, I'm just gonna jump straight to this. So might need the cameraman to help me. So when you buy one of these IN400 Evolution, which is their new model, anything with the word Evolution, which is their new series, it comes with a remote control and the batteries are included. All right, so we'll open that later. My cameraman said that I'm weak, so I asked him to leave the IN400. It's a small unit, compact, but it's actually quite heavy. Yeah. All right, so I've removed the outer box, and inner they come with this cloth wrap, which is quite nice to prevent it from dirt and scratch. So inside is pretty nice. These are vent. Let me remove that out. Just give me a sec. It's quite heavy. I don't know. Never drop this on your feet because you lose your feet. Okay, so my cameraman asked me why is it so heavy, and I say it's a transformer. There's two transformers in there. Just letting you know, IN400 Evo has two transformers, toroidal transformer. One is actually for their analog circuit, and the other one is actually for the digital circuit. So it's actually two separate transformers. I'm not sure if you can see it. That's one of it, but I think to see the other one, you have to actually remove the cover. So let's not do that right now. So let's quickly go through what this unit is. So from the front, it's very nice. So this is, I think this is 10 mil brush aluminum. I'm not sure whether you can see it from the top. It's 10 mil. It's quite thick. Brush aluminum, 10 mil for the front panel, which is very nicely done, brush aluminum, and the knob is quite unique as well, so it's milled from aluminum as well. The screen, obviously you see nothing because there's no power. That's for your headphone out. So one is input selector and one is volume. We'll power up later. And this is the model IN400, and it comes in silver or black. When you buy black, the front will be black, the top will be black. When you buy silver, only the front is silver, but the rest of the body is actually black. So from the top, these are metal sheets. This is 2 mil metal sheets. They are not thin metal sheets. When you press on it, it doesn't move at all. All right, so it's quite thick. It's 2 mil. All right. All right, the vents, obviously for ventilation. This does generate some heat, but of course it's not excessive heat. Yeah, so that's always place your transformer where you have room for breathing on the top section. All right, at the back, oh, look at the binding posts, very nice. So these are the, starting from the left, that's your right loudspeaker, right channel loudspeaker binding posts. When you buy Evolution, there will be a label here that says Evolution. The previous model will be called Signature, but the newer one will be called Evolution. Right, serial number. France has sent me this unit for my demo. So feel free to contact me if you want to have a listen. It's I heard this unit before a few times. I already sold a few units. They are incredible for what they are. Very compact, plenty of power. All right, so look at the RCA input here. It's really nicely done. I mean, you can tell it's shiny, it's plated, it's very nicely done. All right, the first one is auxiliary and PH, stands for phono. All right, so you can buy cards to put in here, or MC cards, or you can buy additional digital input cards. Where you see this panel here is blank out. So I didn't order a card here. I just keep it simple. I'm just going to use external DAC. The second one is CD input, pretty standard, tuner, DVD, in and out for recording, tape, bypass. I believe this is, you use the bypass when you want to use this as a volume control, or rather as an input control for home theater. That's why you use the bypass. All right, next one is pre-out. So pre-out is pretty interesting. So let's say you bought this, you can use it with your loudspeaker and all that, but further down the road, you want to upgrade, or you have a different loudspeaker that requires different type of power, you can always buy power amp, pre-out from here into your power amps or your monoblocks, okay? Here, so these are the XLR input that is provided for this particular model, which is pretty sufficient, right? So you have XLR 1 and 2, 1 being the input, and that's your left and that's your right, right? So basically two inputs in XLR, 1 and 2, right? But the right hand side is here, left hand side is there. That your power's going here, that's quite obvious. There's an on-off switch. There's various models. This one is to be used in Australia and Commonwealth countries, 220 to 240 volts, 50 hertz. Right. All right, so I've plugged in the power just to show you what the screen looks like and how the knob behaves. So there's a toggle switch at the back. Just plug in your IEC power cable. When you turn on at the back, this will start flashing the LED. That's to show you that, hey, I'm booting up, I'm warming up. So IN400. Once that stops flashing, means that it's ready. So to turn on the unit, because now it's on standby, you press any of these buttons. You have you hear a click, the relay kicks in. There will be a LED light turn on for the volume and the selector. So you can actually play around with the selector, DVD, tape, XLR 1, 2, the various inputs, bypass for your home theater, auxiliary, CD, yeah. So it's pretty nice. The feel is very, very nice. It's solid, right? It's solid. And here you can tell that it has a bit of how to say, it's not completely smooth, but it has stops, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it has scale, basically. All right. All right, guys, thank you for watching my video. It's a short and quick one. So remember to contact me if you're in Melbourne or even interstate. We organize a time to have a listen. I can promise you this is really nice. So this is IN400 Evolution. It delivers 160 watts into 8 ohms. Into 4 ohms, it delivers about 300 watts. So plenty of power. It's compact, it's very heavy weight, large transformer in there. And yeah, just give me a call. I'm ready to plug it in and have a listen myself. And my next video, I'm going to show a quick comparison between IN400 Evo and IN300, which is the previous series, one step below IN400. A line or two. Thanks for watching.